Hello friends, my name is Peter, and this is today's kit, the Leica Q3 43 with the 43mm f2 Apo lens. Our first prompt today is up. I chose Umbrella Alley because I knew it would be an easy up. They recently replaced the umbrellas with brand new colorful ones, so I wanted to be first in line to get some snaps of the new umbrellas at Umbrella Alley. Prompt 2 is reflection. I liked the lights that were in the second row of panels here, and then the umbrellas that were on the top row. Autofocus wasn't grabbing what I wanted it to grab, and so used one of the great features of the Q, which is to just slide it over into manual focus mode. It zooms in automatically, and then Bob's your uncle. Prompt number 3 is Entwined. I found the love locks that were a small little bit of our town here and focused in real tight on this one in the shape of a heart. This was my favorite. So I went to f2. I believe I even switched it into macro mode to get as close as I could. Prompt 4 is Lost, and this is a good one to have on pretty much any photo walk. It seems like wherever you are, if you have a camera and you're looking around for things to photograph, you're always going to find something that doesn't belong, and that's what this one means to me. And what I found today was a drink that was left out from the night before, presumably. Hopefully it wasn't a 7 a.m. drink from some passerby, because it doesn't look like coffee. And I attacked it from several different angles, f2, f8, overhead, diagonal. What eventually worked was to drop the camera just a touch so that I got the color of the umbrellas in the background and the nice light. And after a bit of frustration, I was really happy that I stumbled across this final composition. For prompt 5, I urge you to pre-visualize a frame in black and white. I chose this one because of all the texture and sort of messiness, and I thought black and white would sort of focus in on the individual aspects of what's in this frame and not overwhelm the viewer. Prompt 6 is font. On every photo walk, you're going to stumble across some sort of signage, and in this case, I chose the Love mural that's quite famous here in town. Like the Lost item, I had to go about it from several different angles to try and put my own unique spin on it. There wasn't a lot of light to work with yet, but there were no cars in the way. Bonus. The photo that I ended up liking the most was from this perspective here, head on, and cutting out the heart, pun intended. Prompt 7 is working. I was lucky enough to find these fellas here pressure washing some windows on one of my favorite facades downtown. I composed the photo so that both workers were in the frame, but during editing realized that I needed to crop in to the fellow on the crane so that you got a clearer view of what exactly he was doing. Prompt 8 is cone. I'm a former math teacher, so I see numbers and geometry everywhere I go. This cone was really calling out to me with the shaft of bright light leading right into it. Couldn't resist. Prompt 9 is orange. You can, of course, choose any color you like, but today I chose orange because look at this majestic bowl of oranges just bathing in this shaft of sunlight. Amazing. The 10th and final prompt for today is drag. In this case, shutter drag. I adjusted the shutter to 1/4 of a second. I started off with F8, pointed the camera directly up at the umbrellas, and did a little dragging. The first result was way overexposed, so I switched to F16, and I think it was still overexposed, so I went in and changed the ISO to 50, and then I got a very pleasing result. The simplicity of adjusting the exposure triangle like this is one of the things that makes Leica Q and M bodies so easy to recommend. The aperture ring on the lens, the shutter speed dial right on top of the body, and then just one button to go to ISO makes for a very streamlined experience. If you'd like more fun prompts to inspire your next photo walk, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate you being here and hope that today gives you something worth photographing.